I wanted to talk a little bit about that today, because it is a moment, um, that's a tragedy by all um, points of this moment. But I want to speak to the almost the spiritual side of this moment. I know I remember on this past weekend, he was on my mind. I was going to reach out to him and check on him on Tuesday, actually. And I was traveling, so that's why I said Tuesday. But Saturday and Sunday, he was on my mind, so I was praying and praying for him and praying for him. And once I heard about this on Monday morning, um, and I got details of it, I immediately went to the moment of this. His family had already been working on trying to get him some intervention. And that intervention looked like this. They were going to have the Midlothian Police Department to come out and do what they call a tactical well-being check. So basically, they were going to come, get him, remove him, and take him to get help. Um, that is kind of the thing that we have in society been doing here lately a lot. And what we found out over the past few decades as people of color, our worst enemy most times are the people that we say oppress us the most. And even though we know that these non-emergency numbers are supposed to be mental health specialists and all those different things, 'cause that's what they were created for, they're most time not. There are law enforcement officers dressed up in tactical gear that's coming to remove your loved one for you. And when they do that, they usually come and we get the stories that we have gotten over the past few decades of I only called you to help my son. I only called you to help my husband. I only called you to help my daughter or help my wife. And yet you shot her, yet you stabbed her, yet you abused her, yet you choked her out. And those are the things and the stories that we hear. And so I am almost glad that Sunday happened the way it did, not for the fact of the things that happened, but because Monday never happened. Because if Monday happened, you would have had tactical officers showing up to the Neenheis house in Midlothian, Texas, to remove a combat veteran who is suffering with PTSD for the past decade, who was just recently diagnosed with bipolarism, who had just recently had issues with his family over the weekend. And you're going to ask uniformed officers